Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. As you can see at the title of the video, I'm gonna be taking you guys a little vlog on my first day of Discover Chicago. You guys can see I look hideous right now. It's 6:30. No, actually 6:53. So I did wake up a little earlier than normal. I usually don't wake up this early. So it's gonna be a long day. Our schedule is till 7:30 p.m. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day. Hopefully it goes great, and let me change up so I can look a lot more better than this. Well, don't mind the background, it's a mess, but this is so much better. It is 7:49. I should be leaving in around 10 minutes. At 8, I'm planning to leave at that. It is 35 minutes away. That's what the map says. 35 minutes away. But I don't start till 9. I'm pretty sure finding a parking is gonna be a pain. So we're going a little bit earlier just to make sure we know where we're going. In case I won't get lost or stuff like that. I gotta have a lot of time in the back. So I know this is not the best. I know it looks like I have a lot of dots. This is the best lane I have right now. As you guys can see, I also have a sling on. Just long story short, I dislocated my shoulder and broke my clavicle. So it was a 2-in-1 special. Pretty much, yeah. So I'm gonna leave that for another video. I'm not gonna explain it too much. This video is not for this. I'll do it in another video, and especially on how it goes on trumpet with playing with one hand. Yeah. This is my intro, and let's see if I can do this in my car real quick. Hello everyone. As you guys can see, I'm home. The reason is because it's not that I wasn't allowed to record, it's just more like I felt weird. Now, let's be honest here. I'm not a big YouTuber. This is like I said, I'm starting on this, so I still need to get that confidence back. Not confidence back, because I never had it. I should get that confidence, which I surely will get slowly. Yeah. So just overall of what we did on the first day. The first day, it was quite fun. At first, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know what to expect, especially being college. I think I'm not the only one. You don't know what to expect. I'm over here expecting a little bit different from high school, but it was literally completely different. It wasn't a little bit. Okay, I was documenting this, so that's why I kind of had to cut the video and just to look back at what we're doing. So pretty much what we did was in the morning when we got there, it was 9. When we got there, we were just kind of saying hi to everyone, introducing ourselves, kind of like a little bit of icebreakers, kind of, but not really, kind of. Yeah, let's just say yeah. We're doing icebreakers, letting everyone else our names, our majors, and stuff like that. And one fun fact about us. So obviously my name, and I'll be majoring in trumpet performance. So I got to experience a lot of other majors that I've never heard of, performance management and stuff like that. So I know those are things, but I didn't know when you really think about it, I couldn't think about those being a majors. So yeah, it extended my my mind in learning new type of majors, and wow, there's a lot of other different types of music careers someone can take, not just playing or recording music. There's a lot of different types of majors and stuff like that, careers. So the first thing that we did was actually after that, it would be after that, we went to what they call the quad. So it is like the little park, I guess, inside the campus. What we did there was just pretty much have food. There was a lot of food. There was a lot of other students, a lot of freshmen. There was dramatically a lot of students to the point where it felt like it wasn't even just freshmen. But yeah, it was a lot of students. We were just, eating, having kind of like breakfast. They were having, there was a bunch of different options. There was vegan options. There was burgers. There was hot dogs. All these crazy things. There was desserts. It was a very great way to, a very friendly way to welcome students, and in my personal opinion, that's what it was fine. It was great. I got to meet more people. I have a student there who's going there as a freshman as well that I already knew from a long time ago in a mariachi group that I was in. So it was fun kind of being with him and, you know, experiencing the freshman environment and stuff like that, you know, with him. So like at least I'm not by myself, which I'm very fortunate to have, you know. I know there's people who go there completely by themselves, and I can understand the feeling. I wouldn't say I understand, but I can see how it probably be worse, because even with me knowing somebody there, I was still, you know, nervous and freaking out. So now imagine not having no one. So props to everyone who goes there on their own, and takes guts, and yeah, if you already made it as a freshman, well, congratulations. So I'm kind of pretty much barely going through that. So this is the first day, and then after that, we pretty much, what we did was we separated into groups and we became into an auditorium theater. We didn't be, what am I on? We went to the auditorium theater. I think that's how you say auditorium. I've been there a couple times. I've gigged there, worked there, played there with again the mariachi I was in with the other guy. Great auditorium theater. It's a great theater, great place to play, great sound, big audience. You know, there's a lot of seats and stuff, so it was getting packed when, at least when I was there. So it was nice getting a tour from somewhere I pretty much almost knew. I just didn't know everything, and so taking the tour kind of gave me the more idea of like what exactly is there and how and why is there, you know. Which was a fun fact. I didn't know that the auditorium theater is like slightly slanted. Fun fact, I didn't know about that. So yeah, something about explaining that they were saying that the ground, it was pushed to the ground, but it wasn't pushed evenly. So it's kind of like when you're all the way at the top, you kind of feel that you know, kind of like this, if that makes sense. So like when you walk towards one end to the other, you can feel yourself like going up and back down, which is pretty cool, but pretty like scary at the same time, you know. After that, we did take a little break. We were just pretty much, we went on our own. I took that time and went to, you know, the library to pick up a blanket, because we were gonna plan on going to Millennium Park, I believe. Yeah, Millennium Park. We're planning on going to Millennium Park to see a concert. And so I took a blanket, bought a blanket. It was pretty expensive blanket. Now I understand why college students like the words free and canceled. So yeah, pretty much I got a blanket and we went to Millennium Park after break. I didn't really eat lunch. We did go to Whole Foods. There's a Whole Foods nearby. I got some pizza from there. Not the best pizza, but you know, when you're hungry, you're hungry. So yeah, took that. We got some soup as well, and we went to Millennium Park on the train. So it was quite fun. We got there. We got to meet more people. You know, at the same time from our group, I got to meet a couple of people that I've been talking to pretty much the entire day today. Pretty chill people, nice people. Great performance though. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I think overall the experience, it felt like it was really nice. You know, welcoming to, you know, just the college life and like experiencing what it's like. After that, it was around an hour and a half. It was already 7:30. We returned back to campus, and well, I came back to my car. It was pretty late. It was I got here I think like at 8:30. Yeah, it was a long drive. It's not that long, but because of traffic, it makes it long. So it was 8:30 p.m. I was really tired. It was a long day. My head was hurting, I'll be honest. So that was pretty much it. So overall, the first day of Discover Chicago, I pretty much had to say 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I think we just went straight to, you know, what we were supposed to do. It wasn't much of like dragging or just, you know, going through, how do you call them? I haven't been in school in a while. Slides, you know, stuff like that. We pretty much just introduced ourselves, said what the plan of the day is, and went to eat, and bam, there you go. We just started already with what we were supposed to do, which was fun. I loved it. So first day so far going great, and I will upload a video soon on after a week and see how my full week experience was, talking to people and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see how this whole week goes. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that video, and hopefully, you know, anyone who's coming to DePaul, you know, as a freshman, maybe in the future, if this video even becomes popular, you know, Discover Chicago is a great, you know, at least let me clarify. So pretty much what what I didn't clarify in the beginning is that the Discover Chicago that I took was Discover, I think, the music scene. Let me double check for that. Correct. So what I what I picked was Discover Chicago's music scene. This is what I picked. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of music majors are gonna have to pick that as a freshman. Discover Chicago or Explore Chicago. Other than that, I think it was great, and I think if you choose Discover Chicago, you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna love it. It's very fun, and I'm speaking all but truth here. It was really great. You get straight to the point, and yeah, I would really recommend it. I think it's a lot more better than probably Explore, because Explore is more like the other, which I don't know if I explained this before, but Explore is like you start on the week when the day where school starts, and you don't really get to have as much as outside events and stuff like that. At least what I think. I could be wrong. I'm speaking from Discover, so don't quote me on that. So I'm speaking of my Discover experience. Other than that, I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. I hope you guys can find this video useful. If you guys liked it, please smash the like button and subscribe for more videos. There is a video coming up soon on the week of pretty much of Discover Chicago and explaining that how was my full experience on it. But so far, day 1, 10 out of 10. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Bye bye.